To the channel. Oh, a bus. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, welcome to the channel. Hello. I had a few comments come shooting in this morning, what the hell's going on here? A bit over the top, I would say. Yeah. So there's a bus there anyway, so it's not like I could really, like, you know, go anywhere anyway, is it? You know? Well, I decided not to go into Edinburgh today because the weather forecast, but it doesn't seem too bad. That's the problem with this. I mean, I used to work in roofing, and the weather was, well, I mean, it's that thing, if you've got to travel, say you've got to travel 80 miles or something, and you think, and people would go, well, didn't you look at the weather forecast before you came up here? And on the other hand, it'll go, oh, you should have just came up anyway, it wasn't too bad. That sort of thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we're heading down to Cumbernauld. We're heading down to Cumbernauld. So I had a few comments came in this morning, and they all sort of came flooding in at once, and the general sort of comment seems to be random. That I'm random. I'm some kind of random person that says random things, and there also a lot of it is. I think there's a general expectation from some people about what is. So you get sort of vibes off people, like, so you mustn't like go with that at 100%. That's their, a lot of it's their stuff, you know. But almost like there's different sort of senses of how dare you sort of thing, or you're so random, and a lot of the criticism comes from people who don't actually do any videos, you know. So a lot of it's kind of based upon resentment, or sort of like, how have I got the cheek to do it, you know, and why, how do I get to say the things that I say and do, why do I get to do what I do? The pretty much majority of them are pretty disrespectful, you know. The people, I suppose there's that thing in the internet where the real you comes out very quickly, you know, rather than actually there's no politeness or civil engagement. There's no need to, a lot of people don't seem to think there is a need for that. You can just say whatever you feel like, just be brave, whereas you wouldn't be like that normally, you know, in the street or something. So the thing's staying on the wall, on the windscreen, it's a new holder that's on it. We are in Bannockburn interchange. It's always difficult to know which lane to go in. So yeah, Yeah. You've got to watch somebody comes up inside you when you do it like this. Like that Ford's doing it. You know, it is possible that that could happen. So we're in the outside lane, but we're going to, you know. So there's a consultation came out yesterday in Stirling. It was like, so people are going on about it, and there's so many people commented about it. Stirling Council's consultation for a development down off Burmere Road where Lanarkshire House caught fire recently, and sort of down there towards Linden Avenue roundabout, and they're looking at it, and I didn't really zoom it in or anything, I just sort of cursorily looked at it, and there's about 5 or 6 of them said, what's happened to Burmere Road? So they're getting rid of Burmere Road. And you think, wait a minute, it's a freaking dual carriageway. And then some thinking about, why did we build it? You know, why are you getting rid of it? Where's the traffic going? The traffic that's on it? You know. Do you know, actually, the weather today's alright. I should have went down to bloody Edinburgh. Yeah, that was a mistake. Definitely. This could be a mistake as well. This place could be shut. Right, we're in Falkirk Council area. Briefly. Yeah, so a lot of the videos that I've been watching, I watch other people's videos as well, and obviously my level of success is higher than some, but it's lower than lots, and you know, and that's really how it all seems to work. So you're constantly comparing yourself to others, but I think what I would say about the ones that are nowhere near is similar sort of videos, but to mine, but is that people are not letting themselves go, and that is, you have to be prepared to make an arse of yourself. You know, and if you're shy or something, you know, you have to get out there. And so like, I had watched some videos from somebody who was similar to the one I'm doing right now, but there isn't any talking on it. You know, there's no dialogue. And I think, well, and I kind of believe that even if I'm talking a complete utter load of shit, that I am sort of giving up something of me for entertainment purposes, so that you can, even if you don't like me, you can be engaged and listen to it. But that seems to be the case. So I'm like a clown then. I'm a class clown. Ready to fucking to talk shit and go on and say things that other people wouldn't say. Wow. Life is so random, isn't it? So things seems to be working just now. Ugh. That's a great wee car, this. We're in the Citroen C3 today. I was a little bit concerned about where I position the holder for the device, filming device. And the white car, I've got a big massive windscreen, so you can actually put it right. So basically the rules are that you shouldn't put anything that obscures your vision. And well, I suppose, how does that work with a sun visor then, you know? It's always the same with the government and the NIMBY rules. NIMBY rules in government. It's always like, what happens? You know, it's like, they always start interfering. It's like OCD, that's what it is. It's like an OCD thing. Like, oh, you can't put your holder up the top of the windscreen because it obscures your view. Alright, so I can put my sun visor down then. Oh, well, yeah. So then it could be that they'll have a law, like the NIMBYs will get a law out that you could be arrested for putting your sun visor down. You know, or wearing sunglasses, or, you know, it's like all crazy stuff. It all goes like, fuck's sake, you know, we are capable of surviving without all this shit, stupid rules and shit. You know, like, I can get up in the morning and get in the car and drive somewhere, you know, without having a massive crash. I've been doing it for like years. How have I managed it? I don't know. How the fuck have I managed it? Fucking no, I don't know. Totally amazing. Without these NIMBYs fucking making new rules all the time. That's why we need rid of the Scottish government. All that is just NIMBY fucking bullshit. They're not important. They like to think they're important, so they've got to micro-analyse everything and come out with obscure laws and rules. And the hate crime thing was just a disaster because nobody really knows what it is. Like, just about everything I ever say is probably a hate crime against somebody, even myself. Saying stuff about gays and bloody bongo land and fucking all sorts of shit. Might as well just arrest everybody right now. It doesn't actually take long to get to Cumbernauld. The motorway network. So clock is not set in the car. You see cars, you think, oh, am I going to out accelerate them? Or just, you know, like, and then get done for speeding. BMW 3 Series was behind me for a while. I got a feeling he wanted to overtake or undertake or something, and he's got his wish, he's away. It took me a long time to actually get. I'm sort of starting to get the hang of Cumbernauld. Livingston we'll just forget about. I used to go to Livingston for work, and I used to go to Cumbernauld for work, but I still can't actually remember where it was. What part of it I was in, or you know. It's like, Cumbernauld, aha! Livingston, or a colossal crap hole. You know. So this is where I'm going, is like here, right? It's across the road, and to get there I've got to go all the way down here and go in where that white car's just coming out. I know it's weird, I know it's bizarre. It's a weird setup. Strange place. Who the fuck invented it? All the contradictions as well. The planners. You know, the net zero thing. that really needs. We should be out in the streets rioting about that. The net zero thing. We should be stopping that in its tracks. The lies. So on Fishcross, they're putting this fucking battery storage facility in Fishcross. Right? I mean, I wouldn't want that anywhere near my house, right? And they're putting it in, so the councillors are going, they've all agreed to it. And they're, oh yes, it's going to be great. So there's going to be some benefit to the local community. It's like, are you mad? You're going to have a freaking toxic battery site because wind power and solar power doesn't work when it's not sunny or when it's not windy. So you get to store all the energy. It's like, are you mad? Are you fucking mad? It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah. This is really weird. Right in here. Oh, well, I've got to go all the way around this way. Oh, there's Wetherspoons there. I hope it's open. Ah, it's open! It's open. Generator's going. Thanks for watching. This is where we are. Thanks for watching. Bye!